Gumbo Day, and that's good with me. I love gumbo, but since you probably can't get down to New Orleans today, well, why not make it yourself? Maybe it's not that hard. Let's learn, because we've got a guy from Louisiana, Greg Jones, who has the Lost Cajun restaurant. He's going to show us how to make his Cajun-style gumbo. And Greg, the Lost Cajun, we don't have them right here in the metro area, but we will soon.
Lost Cajun Littleton will be open in about 30 days. We're finishing our final construction. We'll start training our people in about 2 weeks. And we also are on Facebook, the Lost Cajun Littleton. People can follow our updates as to our opening, and we're posting pictures regularly of our construction.
Well, you say to get it started, you got to start with some flavor here. You say this is where you start?
This is, in Cajun cooking, this is called the Holy Trinity. Onion, bell pepper, celery.
So you mix that into
Mix those together, and the way we do this...
You'd start with this.
We'd start with this, and it's called sweating.
Right.
Put this over a low heat.
You tell me about a wood spoon. You say use wood always.
This cast iron, which is traditional for cooking gumbo, gets very hot, and if you put something other than wood in there, A, it's going to melt, B, you're not scratching that great coating off the bottom of your pan that you worked so many years to develop in a conditioned pan. So
we'll show you some of the short steps here. You got the Holy Trinity in, and then
we're
you're going to
cook
add
that down. We'll cook that down until the onions are translucent. And then ahead of time, we prepare a roux. This is the foundation of all things Cajun.
What's in that roux?
It is plain flour and corn oil. I prepare it ahead of time to about 80%. Once we're sweated down here, the roux goes in.
Whoops, that's all right.
The roux goes in.
Yeah. Now has that been refrigerated, or is it always like that?
It's thick.
Okay.
Anyway, over a low heat, and you'll work that in, and you've got to continually stir it or it'll burn. You burn your roux, you've ruined your gumbo.
Don't do it.
No.
So now when we get over here, when we add to gumbo, you're talking about shrimp and chicken, sausage, just about anything. You can go in any direction you want.
400 years of Louisiana tradition is what we're doing at the Lost Cajun Littleton. That's what we're showing you. 5 hours that we can give to you in 10 minutes, but it depends on what you're producing. If you're doing seafood, you would add your protein at the end. This is chicken and sausage. After you've got your roux ready, you add your chicken stock, and then you add your protein. Or for our vegetarian friends, we have a non-meat option.
So you can learn how to make this yourself, or in about a month you can head over to the Lost Cajun Littleton.
We can come to the Lost Cajun Littleton. We will fix you up. We have 4 different gumbos, 4 different po' boys, etouffee,
ready to
jambalaya. We are ready to go.
Louisiana cooking here on Daybreak, and it'll be in Littleton in about a month. Greg, thanks for coming down, giving us a little,
Thank you for having us.
Cajun education. Heather?
Cajun education. Now we need to know, is it Louisiana or Louisiana?
Louisiana, right? Not Louisiana.
Louisiana and New Orleans.
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Okay. All right. Coming up in our next hour, Republican presidential